Greetings, and a warm welcome to this week's post-cabinet briefing, your trusted source for updates on the decisions and initiatives shaping progress in our beloved Federation. I am Dr. Natta, Cabinet Secretary, and it is my privilege to share with you the latest developments from the Federal Cabinet of St. Kitts and Nevis. Under the leadership of the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Cabinet met on Monday, October 13, 2025, to deliberate on key policies and programs aimed at advancing the well-being of every citizen and resident. At this week's meeting, the Cabinet approved the Federation's National Report for the fourth cycle of the Human Rights Council's Universal Periodic Review, UPR. The UPR is a unique global mechanism through which all United Nations member states have their human rights records reviewed. It offers St. Kitts and Nevis the opportunity to outline the steps taken to strengthen human rights protections and to reaffirm its commitment to international human rights obligations. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis is pleased to report that significant progress has been achieved since the last review. These advancements include the strengthening of social protection systems, greater promotion of gender equality, expanded access to education and healthcare, the modernization of justice administration, and the integration of human rights principles across national legislation and public policy. The government also acknowledges that important challenges remain. The St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party administration remains dedicated to deepening reform and building on the gains achieved. Ongoing efforts include expanding restorative justice and diversion pathways, digitizing court and justice processes to improve efficiency and reduce backlogs, and embedding resilience in national policies through climate action and inclusive development strategies. The Cabinet also approved the hosting of the annual review meeting of the Seasonal Agricultural Workers Program in St. Kitts and Nevis from November 10th to November 14th, 2025. This meeting brings together officials from Canada and the participating Caribbean nations to assess the program's performance, improve worker conditions, and refine operational procedures. The upcoming review will focus on evaluating the program's effectiveness over the past year, enhancing the health, safety, and living conditions of participating workers, and reshaping fair and balanced contracts for the upcoming season. It also serves as a vital forum to strengthen policies that ensure decent work, protect labor rights, and sustain the mutual benefits of the program for both workers and employers. Finally, the Cabinet of Ministers is pleased to announce the period of Christmas concessions for 2025. Effective December 1st, 2025, non-commercial importers and travelers will enjoy the following allowances. Gift packages containing food items will be exempt from duties and taxes on the first £400. Non-commercial imports will benefit from a duty-free allowance of EC $675 equivalent to US $250 off the CIF value. These concessions will apply to all goods landed in the Federation between December 1st, 2025 and January 31st, 2026. These measures are designed to bring added relief to families and individuals during the festive season, supporting a more affordable and enjoyable Christmas for all. Thank you for joining us for this week's post-cabinet briefing. The decisions and initiatives shared today reaffirm your government's commitment to progress, innovation, and the continued advancement of the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. Together, we are building a brighter, more prosperous, and more sustainable future for our Federation. Stay tuned for further updates, and thank you for your continued engagement and trust.